The automobile has revolutionized the way billions of people around the world travel. But more than simply giving us a new mode of transportation, the automobile has truly transformed our society, our culture, and in all, our way of life. With the ubiquity of the automobile in our modern, fast-paced lifestyles, it's easy to forget the fact that the automobile has not always been a part of our lives. In 1896, Ford completed his first experimental automobile, the quadricycle, with a maximum speed of 20 miles per hour. In 1903, Ford Motor Company was founded, but it wasn't until 1909 that the company would begin to mass-produce vehicles. In its first full year of production, 18,000 Model Ts were built. By 1920, 6 years after Ford implemented the assembly line into his Highland Park, Michigan factory, production had surpassed 1 million. Prior to the mass production of the automobile, cars were built individually, and as a result, they were very expensive. Ford's innovation of the assembly line allowed for the speedy production of cars. This development allowed for one car to be built every 10 seconds. The mass production of cars led to a massive price drop. In 1911, the average price for a car was about $1,200, at a time when the average yearly income was $1,000, and the price for a new home was $2,600. These prices may sound very low today, but consider that the price of a new car was approximately half the price of a new home. Today, at an average price of $500,000 for a home, that would mean the average car would cost $250,000. By 1915, just 1 year after Ford began using the assembly line method, the cost for one of his cars halved to just $600. Soon the price would go to just $265. Taking this figure into consideration, it's no wonder why Ford's innovation truly transformed the 1920s society, and every society beyond, into a car culture. Henry Ford's commitment to building affordable cars improved more than automobile production. Ford doubled his workers' pay to $5 a day, in hopes of his employees having enough money to purchase the automobiles they produced. Ford also hoped this would discourage them from joining a union. In 1914, an assembly line worker could buy a Model T car with 4 months' pay. By the age of 58, Henry Ford had become the second wealthiest person in history, having earned a total of $179.3 billion, second only to oil giant John D. Rockefeller. And as we continue living our modern lives, we shall always remember the contributions of Henry Ford.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty.